Hello everybody and welcome back to Gaming on Caffeine. My name is Isaac and we are back playing some Blast Off for episode 12, and today I would like to finish this little set of quests that we started last episode based around buildcraft, its pipes, its engines, its gears, and all that kind of stuff, because there is still a really cool little item at the end of this set of quests, and it's pretty much the next quest that we're going to do after this quest on pipes. But this next quest is really awesome, and it's going to help us so much in terms of automating stuff around our base. It's going to be really cool, but before we can get to that quest, we do, of course, have to go ahead and complete the Better Pipes quest, which we started, I believe, at the end of last episode. It's been a while since last episode, but all we have to do is make 8 iron transport pipes, 8 gold transport pipes, 4 diamond transport pipes, and 4 emerald transport pipes. And I believe at the end of last episode, I cut away to go do some mining because we needed a few more diamonds, maybe a few more emeralds, and maybe a little bit more iron in order to make this all work. But we should now have everything we need, and to start with, we need to make ourselves the iron pipes, which, if I'm not mistaken, requires, I think, 2 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that. We need 2 of these, so we'll do that one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll take that, and then some of this obsidian glass that we made at the end of last episode by putting a thickened glass into some molten obsidian. It would seem like we don't quite have enough, because I am fairly certain that we need 8 in order to make everything that we're going to make today. But we can go ahead and start by making some of the iron pipes, and then what I'll probably do is cut away to do the rest, because they are all fairly similar. So if we were to get rid of all of you and we were to do something like this, no, I was sure that was right. Pipe. Let's have a look here. If we were to do something like, seriously, does it? Wow. Wow. I assumed it could go anywhere in the crafting table, but no. If we do something like this, we get ourselves 4 iron pipes. We could then go ahead and do the exact same thing over here again. We can go boom, 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 boom. We could do it again like so, and go boom, 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 boom. And then we can take both of those, and we can get ourselves the 8 iron pipes that we need. And basically what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to go away. I'm going to do the exact same thing for golden pipes. If we look over here, the recipe for golden pipes is, again, compressed gold and some obsidian glass. Diamond pipes are then gold pipes with compressed diamonds, which are made using 4 diamonds like so. And apparently, again, they do have to be made in a very specific way in the crafting grid for some odd reason. And then the emerald pipes are, again, very simple to make. They are simply 4 golden pipes as well as a compressed emerald, which is, of course, made in the exact same way. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to go away. I'm going to make all of this compressed stuff. I'm going to make all of these pipes. If we need to, I will make 1 more thickened glass and 1 more obsidian glass, and I'll be back in a second. And a little while later, we should now have everything we need in order to make this work. So we will again turn on our AE system. We can now go ahead and make ourselves 4 of these emerald transfer pipes. We can then go ahead and make ourselves some more golden transfer pipes like so. And I'm not quite sure if we need to have all of them at once. I don't think we do. I think it's already registered that we made the golden pipe, so we may have made a bit too much gold and a bit too much obsidian glass, but we also apparently don't have the iron transport pipes, which we definitely do. There we go, we did it, nice. Okay, so now we get to choose, we get some lasers, which is good, and we get to choose between an integration table, a charging table, an advanced crafting table, or an assembly table. I'm not going to pick a reward just yet, because as with the reward before, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of wait until I need one of the items, and then if we need it, instead of going to craft it, we can just claim it as a reward, instead of just picking like a random one right now, and then realizing later on down the line that we need something like the integration table, and then having to make it from scratch. It's just a big pain in the backside, so instead we're just going to leave it there for now, and come back to it if we need it at some point in the future. And now, for the best part of today's episode, Lost in Time. These guys here, the Stripes transport pipes, are actually really, really cool. They're probably something that I would never use outside of Blast Off, but because of the limitations that we have in this mod pack in terms of things like our obsidian our cobblestone generator over here, this pipe becomes really, really useful. Now, it is pretty expensive to make. It's over here. It's made using 2 golden transfer pipes, 2 obsidian transfer pipes, which are made by putting iron pipes in the vat with some molten obsidian, as well as 4 of these floodgates, which are made using 4 compressed iron, as well as 4 iron gears. And of course, each one of those iron gears is made using a stone gear, which is of course made using a double compressed cobblestone, which is 81 cobblestone a piece. So these things are really, really pretty expensive. However, I have gone ahead since the end of last episode and made quite a bit more cobblestone. Again, using the same kind of tactic. I'm not going to pick it up just yet because it's going to clog my inventory like it's no one's business. But I've kind of used the same tactic here where I just kind of sat around with my hammer and kind of picked stuff up as it fell into the water like I did before. We should be able to make 1 or 2 of these already, because we did make a few iron gears in the last episode, I think, or maybe the episode before. Now, oh, here they are, 5. We've got 5 iron gears. I will take these transfer pipes, and I think I will take these as well, because we are, of course, going to use these stone gears. But what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to go away. I'm going to try and make 16 iron gears. We have 5 here. We've got 5 more there, which means we need 6 more of the iron gears in order to make this work, which is 6 double compressed cobblestone, which is like 6 times 81. I think I have enough cobblestone here. If I don't, I will just go ahead and mine some more. But I'm going to go away. I'm going to compress all of this up. I'm going to mash it over on the anvil. I'm going to make them into iron gears using the crucible and the vat. I'm also going to make the obsidian pipes. I'll be back in a second. And a little while later, now that we have our obsidian transfer pipes, I think we have everything we need to get this show on the road. So, let's turn our AE system back on. I did go down and get a little bit more lava between the takes there, and we should now be able to get ourselves some iron and start compressing that up. So we're not quite ready. I do, in fact, have to go ahead and compress all 16 of this in the blacksmith's anvil. And now we should be ready to go. So, let's head on back in here. This thing's probably almost dead again, because this thing runs out of power way too quickly. But we should be able to go ahead and do something like this if we go ahead and grab some of the glass and some of the obsidian that I got specifically for this episode. So I'll take both of those. I'm surprised that we are not encumbered, if not greatly encumbered, by all of this stuff that we're carrying, which we are not. But we'll go ahead, we'll make ourselves some glass pins. We'll go ahead and do something like this. Get ourselves 4 of these open blocks tanks. Not open tank blocks, open blocks tanks. And now we can go ahead and make ourselves 4 of these floodgates if we do something like this. I think this might be the wrong way around. It's not. We'll take 4 floodgates. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll stick those back in the AE system. And now, if we go ahead and grab our unfinished diamond gear, this loosely plated one, all we have to do, I say all we have to do, it might take a little while, is stick this down here and hit it 100 times. 100 times with the hammer. And there we go, 100 hits later, we have the diamond gear, which, if we quickly turn the AE system back on, we can go ahead and use, and we'll put you there, to finally, at the very end of all of this, make ourselves this guy here. We need 2 golden gears, 2 golden pipes even, as well as our 2 obsidian pipes. We do have 2 golden pipes. I was getting a little bit scared there, but we do. We have enough stuff to make them. It's right there. And this allows us to make the stripes pipes. Nice. And that is the final quest in this little line here. We have done it. Let me go ahead and dump some of this junk into our AE system here. We're not going to need all of it just yet. And then let's claim a reward of nothing just yet, because as I said before, we might need the diamond gears, and I have no idea what the weather deflector does. So we'll work on that at some point in the future. But for now, what I want to do is I want to work on putting this thing here, the stripes pipe, to use. To do that, we're going to need some engines from Buildcraft. Now, we could use the combustion engines, but they run on things like oil, and they can explode. I don't want that to happen. So for now, we're going to work on using the simplest of engines, those being the redstone engines, which are thankfully fairly easy to make. And I think we have a little bit of iron left over in here. I did go ahead and throw some iron bars that we had in our AE system into the smeltery just to get a little bit more iron over here. But I'm going to take all of this iron out. And now we're going to use this iron to make some redstone engines that we're then going to use to power the stripes pipes. So let's throw all that in there. Let's throw all of our iron in there. Let's type in redstone engine. And let's see if we've got what it takes. So we do need 2 of those. So I'll take out 2 oak and we'll do that in just a second. Before that, let's go ahead and make our piston. I think for now, we may only need 1. It's just gone off. Oh, no, it's full. Oh, okay. For now, I think we only need 1 of these pistons, 1 of these redstone engines. So we'll only make 1 for now, and we'll see how that works out. Let's go ahead and quickly do something like this. So much faster than doing it with the diamond gear. And then once we got both those, we're out of lava. Oh, I hate this system so much. Thankfully, within like the next 10 minutes, we will never, ever, hopefully, have to do this again. Okay, let's try this again. We'll turn the AE system back on. Now we can use both of our wooden gears, which allows us to get redstone. Does this work when the terminal's not even powered? Is that a thing? Oh, I don't know. Anyway, we'll throw that in there. That's going to allow us to get the redstone engine. And now what we can do is, if I was to go ahead and grab, say, a chest. Let me get rid of all of that and type in oak so I can make, say, a chest like so. I can kind of show this off. Now, we're not really going to use this chest, but I just want a storage unit. And basically, what we can do is we're going to use the stripes pipes to replace these rock smashes. And we're going to get a fully automatic, really, really awesome cobblestone generator. So we're going to get rid of all this. We're not even going to need these anymore, because what the stripes pipes does is it actually will go ahead and break items that are placed in front of it when powered by a redstone engine. So if I was to go ahead and put this down, say, there, and then quickly grab, say, a lever or any kind of redstone signal would work. Like so. Please tell me we have a stick. We do. And basically, every time this engine pumps, it will break a block in front of it. So this engine should go ahead and pump. Like so. And then the stripes pipe breaks the cobblestone and sends it through the pipe into the chest. Pretty awesome, right? So now we have a way of both breaking the cobblestone, which is what the rock smashers was doing, but also a way to transport that cobblestone to other places. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and move this guy over here, this crucible, over to the other end of the room. So we're going to take this and I'm going to pick you up. And basically what I'm going to do here is I think I'm going to go under the floor here so we don't have too much of a mess. But we're going to set up the crucible somewhere over here, and we're going to have a system that automatically takes the cobblestone, puts it into the crucible, and then we're going to pump out of the crucible into the geothermal generator, or the lava generator I think it might be called, that we have over here. And that's going to allow us to never ever again have to worry about all of the twaddle that is going down and trying to get all the stuff we need to make everything in the flipping world work. So let's see. If I was to put the lava there, that wouldn't quite work. So instead, let's put the lava there. And then on top of that, we'll put the crucible like that. Did I do that right? I think I did. I think that's fine. I'm a bit scared that the lava's just going to flow everywhere, but it's not. It's fine. And then what we're going to do is we're going to pump the cobblestone from over there round to here. Now, thankfully, that's not too hard, because cobblestone transport pipes are not actually that hard to make. They're simply just 2 cobblestone and some glass. So, my flipping system's off again. Well, I'm going to say, I was fairly certain we should still have lava left for that. Let's have a look here. Glass, we do not have. Maybe we do. Whew, okay. We'll put that in there. We'll get ourselves maybe 16 of these for now. I think 16 should be more than enough. And then basically, I'm just going to kind of run these. We're going to pick this up. Like I said, this chest is not really of any significance. So we are going to have to put some lava back down over here to make that cobblestone generator work again. And I'm aware that I'm breaking a chest with a pickaxe, and people are going to shout at me like it is no one's business in the comment section for doing that. I do apologize, but we're gonna go around, and I said lava there, by the way, is where we need to put it, otherwise the cobblestone generator will not work. And then we simply need to pipe it round and up into this guy over here. So I believe that might not work, so I'm fairly certain we have to pump into the top of the crucible. The lava has to go into the top, but it should be okay. So let's kind of, that's not what I want to do at all. Let's kind of do this weird jump, and I think we can kind of just get rid of this guy. What the heck is this? Oh, it's an ME cable. Oh, we can't get rid of that guy. Okay, let's get rid of, let me just drop the hats on the floor for now. I don't need those. Let's put that back, because otherwise things are going to break. Instead, we're going to have to go round there, which is a bit of a pain, but like I said, cobblestone transfer pipes are actually not that hard or that expensive to make. So let's quickly, hopefully before the system turns off, go ahead and make, say, 16 more. We'll dump those in there. And then we'll see if we can get kind of around. I'm fairly certain we should be able to get rid of this. Yeah, there we go. And then we'll pipe that around like so. And over to there. Cool. Alright, I'm also going to go ahead and take this hopper, because we are going to use this over on the other section as well. And I was kind of hoping I wouldn't have to break this chest, but it looks like I am going to. I don't have any kind of hatchet on me right now, guys, which is why I'm breaking it with my pickaxe. It will probably be just as fast to break it with my hands, but it is already done, so it really doesn't matter too much. Let's get rid of the other hat, and then basically the reason why we're going to use this hopper is because the way that buildcraft pipes work is we're going to have this go and do something like this, but if it can't put something into this inventory here, like if there's no if this is full of cobblestone and we can't put any more in it, the buildcraft pipes will kind of just spew it onto the floor. So instead, I'm going to put like a hopper maybe here to try and pick up that cobblestone. Now, actually, I'm not going to put it there because cobblestone is just going to go straight into there. Instead, we're going to break this, which I think, yeah, we can definitely break. We're going to break this, and we're going to hope that the cobblestone goes over in this direction. I think it will. Let's break that and that, and then let's put the hopper there for now, and then we'll put like a chest under here so we can go ahead and collect the stuff if needs be. It's a bit of a mess, guys. I might go ahead and do a little bit of organizational work between episodes to make this look a little bit nicer, but for now, I just want it to work. And now we are going to have to be able to pump out of this, so let's go ahead and get rid of this one behind and make a little bit of space behind here so we can pump out, up, and into the generator here. So we'll get rid of you and you, and now that we've got all this set up, we need to find a way out of here. Jeez, this one. Third time's the charm. Let's get rid of that. Let's put a bit more floor down. And again, I will try and make it look a bit more like the normal floor did between episodes. But for now, let's get rid of you. We do still have a lava, so let's go ahead and put that down over here. And let's have some cobblestone ready to block this up, because it's going to go on floor everywhere. We'll put you there. That should start generating cobblestone and sending it over to this guy over here. It's pretty slow, but once this thing's going to speed up, it's going... Look at this. Look at how fast this thing's going now. We're getting a constant stream of cobblestone going over and over into here. And now what we need to do is get some more lava. And after quickly taking care of our water situation with a quick change out of the camel pack, the next thing we need to make is, of course, waterproof pipes to move stuff from the crucible, the lava from the crucible, up and into the lava generator. Now, the way that we make waterproof pipes is with pipe waterproofing. And it's probably going to be easier if I just type in pipes. We need this pipe sealant, which is made in a vat with 40 millibuckets of liquid blue slime, as well as some cactus green, which thankfully can be made using creeper plant seeds, which we do have from Pneumatic Craft, so we can actually make some more of these fairly easily using the watering can or some bone meal. So the liquid blue slime is got by putting either slimy leaves or slimy saplings into a vat for 30 seconds with some lava, and then a slimy blue sapling, I believe, is something we have. However, if we were to take one of these, and let me just dump some stuff away for now. I probably shouldn't dump the buckets because we're probably going to need them. Do we have any spare iron? We do. Actually, do we have any shears? We do. I was going to go ahead and make some more, but what we can actually go ahead and do is we can say get rid of... Actually, do we have a spare piece of dirt? That would make life so much easier. We do not. However, I can go ahead and just kind of nab one from here. We could try and grow a blue slime sapling in here, but I think it would take a very long time, and I don't quite think it would work all too well. And now I've got to think where I'm going to flip and grow this thing. I think, and I'm realizing that I'm saying think a lot, I will put it like here, throw you down like so. Where in the world is our watering can? It's here. Let's take this guy. And once we got one of these trees, what we can do is we can go ahead and then just shear the leaves instead of actually shearing the tree. And the leaves should drop another sapling so we can make some more. And also, by shearing the leaves, we should get more slime out of it, which allows us to make more sealant, which allows us to make more waterproof pipes, which allows us to move more fluids in the future if we so wish, and makes moving lava so much easier. Do we have any bones? I don't have bone meal. Wah! Oh no, I did the... Oh no. Oh no. I did it. I did the thing I said I wasn't going to do. I put the flippity flops in the flip flap. I put the, can I do this? Can I, like, does that work? Oh, it does. Can I do this? Can I, no? Let me put it in. Oh, I can't do it. Oh, I put the flipping buckets in the AE system. That was like rule number 1 of don't do this, school. You can see those are those going into there? Yeah, look, this is collecting excess stuff. I didn't quite set up the hopper right, so it's not quite going into this chest, but most of the excess cobblestone is going there. Oh, that's annoying. I put the buckets in the flipping thing. I can't use bottles of water, Isaac. Did I keep any buckets out? I did. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Okay. All is not yet lost. We can still access our AE system. Let's put that like there. Let's take those buckets back out. Jeez, that was not a good idea. What were we after? We have to bone meal. I want to check bone meal real quick. I don't think it works, but on the off chance that it does... Well, that was just great. Alright, I'm going to stand here for a while, guys, and wait for this thing to grow. Hey, there we go. Okay. Hopefully my cart does not try chopping this down. I don't think it will, but as soon as I start breaking these, the rest will disintegrate very, very quickly. Hopefully that should result in some saplings. It did. Good stuff, good stuff. Also some slime balls, which is very good. That gets us 6 leaves and 4 saplings, which is actually very nice indeed, as well as some congealed slime, which we could probably use to make slime balls, which is very nice indeed. I'm going to leave that there for now because we don't really need too much of it. But what I'm going to do now, guys, I'm going to go away. I am going to go ahead and grab some lava, probably from back down underground. I'm also going to try and fix this this hopper so that it can't start... Oh, it is putting stuff in the chest. What? Did I put that there? I don't think I did. Oh, no, it's moving. Oh, it's right. Okay, yeah, all the cobblestone's going in there. Cool. I'm going to go away. I'm going to get some lava. I'm going to make some of the congealed blue slime in the vat. And then once we got the congealed blue slime, I will go ahead and make some of the sealant here. But I'm just going to go ahead and use the watering can on some creeper seeds. Creeper seeds, all you got to do is, if we quickly grab... say one of those and dump some of that in there. If we were to go ahead and just throw these on the floor anywhere where there is grass, they will automatically kind of latch onto the floor. There we go. And then you can just use the watering can on them, and then when you break them, you get 2 seeds back as opposed to the one that you originally started with. So it's a nice, easy way to duplicate the amount of creeper plant seeds that you have. So I will be using those to make our cactus green, like so. I'll just be crafting it. I will then put it in the vat of blue slime that we're going to make using this little tactic over here. And then I'll be back in a second to use this pipe sealant to make some waterproof pipes, and we will see if we can move our lava. Okay, so a little while later, we now have 3 of this pipe sealant. So... if we were to go ahead and... oh, our trees are on fire. That's fine. I'm not too bothered. If we were to go ahead and do something like this, we can make 1 of our wooden transport pipes into a wooden fluid pipe. And then we can go ahead and make 2 of our cobblestone transport pipes into cobblestone fluid pipes. And we should now have everything we need to go ahead and move the lava from the crucible up and round into the lava generator. I did go ahead and make another redstone engine and another lever between the ticks there. So now, if we were to go ahead and do something like this, and I don't quite like being out when it's this dark, but we're going to put down this guy here, and then have this come up and up again. We're then going to go ahead and get rid of this to put you there, and then also get rid of this and this to put you there. But we should now be able to see this start moving. So let's quickly get back inside and block this up before we start getting attacked, because I don't want to get attacked by mobs. But look at this. Look at this. The lava is moving up into both the tank and into the lava generator. And we finally have a constant stream of lava being A, generated, and B, sent to the lava generator, which means we finally have an unlimited source of free power from our cobblestone generator over here and our little crucible down here, making us unlimited lava, making unlimited power, and therefore our AE system should never turn off unless it suddenly requires more than 80 hours for tick, at which point we have to work something else out. But for now, or sorry, 40 hours for tick, but for now, this current system that we have should work fine for a long time. And also, we have unlimited lava being pumped into this tank as well, which means if we ever need lava for anything like this cobblestone generator again, I can just grab it from here. We also have a ton of cobblestone in this chest. There's now more cobblestone in this chest than I think it took me like an hour to grind out using this little cobblestone generator over here, which makes our life so much easier. And with that, guys, I'm going to end this episode of Blast Off there. If you did enjoy the video, please go ahead and hit the like button. It does really help out a lot. Leave a comment down below, and I will see you guys next time.